بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين محب العلم والثقافة والرياضيات والاقتصاد والتاريخ والإنجليزية. مرحبا بكم في هذا الفيديو الجديد. Lovers of science, economics, statistics, mathematics, management and English business, especially business English, and the students of Master 1 uh, of Management Sciences in University of Bomardas and also in University of Didush Morad of continuous formation. Hi, in this welcome in this new video about operational plan and about another element after management plan, which is operational plan or also operational plan, which is an element very important in business plan. Okay, we will show what means operational requirements and technical plan. Okay, we have operational requirement and a technical review. We start with what means operational requirement, what we require, what we need in our plan, in our project, in our startup, in to operate this project or to operate this startup. We start with operational requirement. Within this section, you should give details about the operation requirement you will immediately have and thus you anticipate to have within the period of your business plan. Key considerations are what are these requirements or key considerations. The first is premises, local, المحل, premises in English. Premises in English or locaux en français, المحلات بعربية, premises in English. You should to a student to understand what means premises. You should provide details about of the type of premises you require or you need, the layout and the associated costs of this premises or premise. If you are leasing a premise, you should also discuss what your liabilities are relating to that lease. Okay, liabilities relating to that lease, including the number of years the lease is for, crédit, location, giving details of any break clauses, okay, and what type of lease it is. What type of lease it is, okay? Lease, what type of this of leasing this premises. The second, the first is the premise. The second is equipment. What equipment? You should list what equipment you will need, both short term and long term, and the cost of the equipment. The equipment of this or that equipment to start or to begin in this project or in this startup or in this service or in this product. Suppliers. The third point is suppliers. Premises, equipment, suppliers. Give details of who your suppliers will be and the credit terms they will offer you. Okay, the credit terms that they will offer you. Compliance. The fourth element is compliance. Are there any compliance issues or regulatory legislative requirement that you will have to meet? Okay, problem of or compliance of in legislative or require that you have to meet or not. This is the fourth element. The fifth element is licensing. Provide details of any license brevet that you need to obtain in order to trade, in order or like trademarks. Okay, trademarks, which is a type of license. Insurance. We have also insurance. Insurance is a very important element in requirements. Explain what insurance policies you will obtain, the level of cover and cost of the policies. Okay, which is very important also. Producing your goods or service. Producing your goods, if you have good or startup of goods or service. Okay, enterprise of service. Okay. Explain how you intend to produce and fulfill orders for your goods or services or goods and services. You can have both goods and services using resources, both in-house and outsourced. Both in-house and outsourced. You should also explain how you will manage your stock control and ensure quality control of your products or services. This is very important for you. Okay, this is very important for you. These are elements of operational requirement, which is our first step in this technical plan. Operation requirements, which are premises, equipment, suppliers, compliance, licensing, insurance, producing your goods and service, or present goods or service of startups. The second element is a technical review, technical audition, technical review, technical audit, or technical review. The first element of technical review is infrastructure. Infrastructure. We must obtain and also we must determine the list of machinery equipments that you will be using in your production process. Also state relevant information as to maintenance issues and availability of parts of these machineries, okay, of machinery or equipment. The second, provide a list of items that business must still purchase, listing type, cost excluding VAT, new or second hand and suppliers. New or second hand and premier ou deuxième main and suppliers, which are les fournisseurs, suppliers. At what stage will additional items be required? At what stage in production? In the stage of production, in the line of production, your additional items will be required. How will assets, we have liabilities and liabilities active, passive, assets active in English, in French. Okay, assets. How will, like immobilizations, like stocks, okay, like clients, they are all assets. Okay. Liabilities like cash, like your funds, proper funds, like long-term and short-term debts, etc. Okay. We have how will assets be depreciated, depreciation of assets, vehicle, which is immobilization, investment, machinery, furniture, fixed property, others, etc. Straight line, reducing line or per annum. Okay, reducing line or per annum. Are assets of the business insured or no? Is assets of this business active, insured, sorry, or no? Okay. Legal issues. This is the first element of technical review. The second element is legal issues. Are there any industry regulation that have to be adhered to? Okay, syndicates. Okay, for example. The second is the company currently registered for tax and or VAT. Okay, or VAT for tax and or VAT. Are all the employees registered for UIF and workman's compensation? Okay, about your salary, about wage, about insurance of employees. Does your company comply with regulations as set out by the Employment Act or no? By the Employment Act. This is the legal framework or the legal issues of technical review. The third element is environmental and safety issues, which is very important. Okay, safety is very important for employees and for workers. Exactly, for workers. How safe is the equipment that will be used? Is safe or no? We have accident of work, accident of job. Okay, especially in usage, in manufacturers. In manufacturers, we have accident of jobs. Is there a need to reduce these accidents? Okay, how safe is the equipment that will be used? Is there a need to wear protective clothing? Okay, like masks, like pair of glasses, special glasses. Okay, like mask also. Okay, like combinations, etc. How will management ensure that the environment is safe at all times? Okay, this is also very important. How will management deal with dangerous items within the premises, okay, in the manufacturer, for example? Is there an organizational safety culture or no? Is there an organizational safety culture or no? Uh, in your startup, in your enterprise, the last element of technical review, which is management information systems. Here, an important part of